हरिः ओम्
ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः
देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ओम शांति शांति शांति।
ॐ अग्ने नय
ओम अग्ने नय सुपथाराये
सुपथाराय
अस्मान् विश्वानि देवा वयुनानि
विद्वान् युयोत्यस्मद्जुहुराणमेनो
जुहुराणमेनो
भूयिष्ठान्ते
भूयिष्ठान्ते नमो
किं
किं
विधेम
विधेम।
ॐ
ओम
शान्ति
शांति
शान्ति
शांति
शान्ति
शांतिः।
आप्यायन्तु
अप्यायन्तु
ममाङ्गानि
ममाङ्गानि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः
श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च
इन्द्रियाणि च
सर्वाणि
सर्वाणि
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
निराकरोतु
मम
मा
ब्रह्म निराकरोतु
निराकरोतु
अनिराकरणमस्तु
मेस्तु
अनिराकरणं मे
अनिराकरणं मे
अस्तु
अस्तु
तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु
रत्सु
धर्माः ते
ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु।
ॐ
ओम
शान्ति
शांति
शान्ति
शांति शांति।
शान्तिः ॐ शन्नो भवचक्षसा शं नो अह्ना शं भानुनाशं हिमाशं गृणेन यथा शमध्वं शमसद्धुरोणे तत्सूर्याद्रविणं देहि चित्रम् अस्माकं देवा उभया जगन्मने शर्म यच्छत द्विपदे चतुष्पदे अदत्तिपदुर्जयमानवासितं तदस्मे शय्यो परपोदधातन ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः
ओम।
So we have been trying to know much about the Aditya Mandala. Aditya himself dividing, or suns are 8 in number, and we have noted that, said by the Rishis, there are 8 Surya Mandalas, Surya Mandalaniyashtata Urdhvam. So, that though there are 8 mandalas, this would be the information about the truth. Tesham esha bhavati. Actually, we covered, and just trying to revise you.
Yes, sir.
What we have covered, and so that we can get the link up.
Yes,
where
sir.
we have to start with. Now
Yes, Guruji.
that those 8 Suryas are being described in this next mantra, which are read. Chitram devanamudagadarikam chakshurvidyasya
varunasya agre
apradyava pruthivi antariksham surya atma jagataha tastushasya. So Chitram is amazing. We get the idea of amazement. What is that? The eye of the army of all gods. Anikam has 2 meanings. Anikam means the retina of the eye, or the velugu, the light of our eye. There may be akshas, there may be the physical eyeball, but what is more important is chakshu, the seeing capacity, vision. So all gods have got the Surya Bhagavan as their chakshu, velugu. And again, who are that? Mitra, Varuna, Agni, all these are part and parcel of the Aditya Mandalam. And the entire region has enveloping the earth, mid-region, and the seven. See, Pradyava Prithvi Antariksham Atastushu. See, Dyava is heaven, Prithvi, the earth, and Antariksham, the mid-region. For all these regions, these 8 Suryas are the governing light providers, resplendent forces. But for them, there cannot be time management and timely light and luster. Now you see already September we are coming, almost the day has become less and
Yes, sir.
sunrise time also became less, and we are slowly moving towards the enhancement of the night time, because September 23rd is said to be the day when nights and days are same. June 21st is day long. The longest day in the year is June 21st. And also the September 23rd, I told you, where it is equal. And December 23rd, interestingly, more night, less day. And again, afterwards, again the March, we have got the day and night. So 2 times there will be same day, same night timings. But only two times in the year we have more night, more day. So this is because of the movement of the suns in the diurnal, in the Aditya Mandalam, and therefore the light is provided. And but however, for all these changes and all that in 3 worlds, who is the responsible fellow? Surya Atma. Surya is the Atma. Surya is the light. Surya is the body, who is operative, who is mobile and immobile. Normally, Atma means mobile and immobile. Paramatma is in the temple, and other Atmas will be moving in the streets. So, all those who are moving in the streets are also Paramatma Vamsas. Therefore, we have this particular mantra which has got wide application, even though it occurs in Taittiriya Aranyaka, also it is found elsewhere. There are so many references. If you want to know how many times the mantra is available, repeated, or found common, if you refer to the Vedic concordance, for example, Bloomfield, there he will give various references where this mantra has occurred. And depending on the context, the mantra meaning also will be little variant. So here, for all this type of changes and light and splendor, all that is a matter of astonishment, is an amazement. And moreover, more and more inquiry has got to be done. Simply if you say year, a year also has been divided. If you say simply hour also is defeated. So time divisions are important. And for that, we have an inquiry done in the next mantra that, looking at sky, we see so many things in the sky. Clouds are there, white clouds are there, dark clouds are there, sun is there, moon is there, stars are there, is it not? So the horizon, the cosmos is simply a matter of, but more important is the clouds. Now that kind of thing has been said. Vedama Brahmi Visate Kvayagum Samvatsaro Nithaha Kvaha Kvayam Devaratri Kvamasarutavaha Sritaha. So every year we have got 6 seasons in India, West, East, and only 4 seasons in the West. So in India, every 60 days, the season changes. But in other Western countries, I think every 90 days, the season changes. Because that is the geographical arrangement by the divine forces. Like that, now the question is, where was this cloud placed before it appeared on the horizon? Ekkadunna ee meghalanni. And we have noted from Kalidasa that a cloud is a combination of dhuma, smoke, Jyoti, splendor, light, Salilu, water, and Maruttu, wind. So these are the four important factors which constitute in the formation of the cloud. Supposing if the water content, Salilam is more, smoke is more, then that is a surety give us rain. But where these two factors are dull, the cloud remains white patches. They are not terrifying things. We can't expect rain from the white cloud. Like that, but whatever it is, where is this cloud placed? Secondly, samvatsaraha mita. So the samvatsara is a unit. What is the main unit of time? Year is the unit of time. So where was the year? A combination of several time units. Mitaha means mixture. One in another. Mitaha. Then kvaha. Where is the day? Kveyam devaratve. Where was this night? And kvamasa. Where are the months? And also, what is the reason for the seasons to regularly be present? So these are all interesting questions which we normally don't ask. Hey, clouds are there, rain may come, they will not come. But a real Vedic research science student, the Rishi Kumaras, they wanted to ask the question that where they are there before they are formed and appearing in the sky. And moreover, you see a combination of them. That is mithani, mithahi. Mitha is a combination and they club each other. In future, we are going to get the sun also is not the same at all seasons because of the seasonal characteristics at variance. Then the sun also is different. So nana lingatva dhrutunam nana suryatvam. Like that, we are going to get a truth that the Rutus don't have same thing, but they are also having the admixture of other seasons. But Surya, unfortunate fellow, he has to, because he is called Surya. Suryataiti Surya. That is, he is one who is sending rays of light to the earth. Therefore, we have a Mula mantra of Surya Bhagavan. Adityaya vidmahe sahasrakiranaaya dhimahi tanna suryaha prachodayatu. This is what we find in the Surya Atharva Upanishad, where there are Adityaha is the original primordial. You must understand that Aditya is the source. Then what is that with knowledge that you have got to pick up from that? Sahasra Kiranaya Dhimahi. So we meditate upon the various Kiranas or Kanti Kiranas or Gnana Kiranas or Rishi Kiranas or Vijnana Kiranas, etc. that are emerging out from Surya Bhagavan, whose distance from Earth is always a question mark. How far is sun? How far is moon? Of course, science people have told some number, but do you think that that number is true? No, as long as you don't change the number, it is true to us. So in వేల మైళ్ళు ఉన్నారు అంటే అంతే సంగతులు, because we don't have equipment enough to disprove or approve or anything like that. Therefore, and moreover, it was asked here that here also God changed. Therefore, kwa nivisate. Nivisate means placed, fixed. Kwa nivasate. It is Anuvaka me. In Aruna Prasna, Itram Devanam. What is the Prasna number? Somebody asked me. You remember the number of this present thing from our text?
Sorry, Guruji, it was on mute. 26, Guruji. Guruji, it is 25 over 26. Kwaha Kvayam Devaratri, Komasa Rutavashritaha, Ardhamasa Mahurtaha.
Very good, very good, very good. You are correct. 26. Because that Manjunath happened to ask me. So Ardhamasa, now we recite Ardhamasa Muhurtaha.
26.
26.
Ardhamasa Muhurtaha Nimesha Stutibhisaha
Kvema Apo Nivishante Edito Yanti Samprati Kala
Surya Samahitaha.
Ade correct, sir.
Abrahanyapapradhyante
Abrahanyapapradhyante Vidyut Surya Samahita Anavarne ime bhumi iyam cha socharodasi kiggasvidantrantara bhutam yene me vidrute ubhe vishnuna vidrute bhumi iti vatsasya vedana.
Now let us understand.
Yes,
but the year has been divided into Ardhamasaha, fortnights, 15 days, 2 weeks put together, and Muhurtaha. So Muhurta is the shortest time, that duration of 2 ghatiyas, and the minutes are then, that is 48 seconds or something like that. That's what is called Muhurta. And again, all these muhurtas are nimeshaha. Nimeshani in Sanskrit, minute in the English. So there are minutes, it is divided into minutes. And now there is a question, Kvemaha, where are these are originally found? And Aponi Kvemaha, Aponi Visante, Edito Yanti Vaisari. So these are all found to be waters going away during summer. And how are these waters going away at that time? Yat itaha samprati yanti. So it's a phenomena that the time, the contents of the time is happening in the nature, and there is a how that time happening is taking place. Imaha apaha kvanivisante. So now another question is, so much water was there in the heaven, but in summer, where that all that water go away? During summer, where are these waters going away? They don't stand upon the land, and if at all, they don't appear plenty. And where do waters go away? So this is a kind of questions. So our Vedas tell you, you can always get hold of the truth through questioning, through discussion, through debate. That's why vade jayate tattva bodhaha. There is a state of, if at all you want to know the reality or truth, you should have speech and speech and speech. Vada is argument, vada is propositions, vada is talk. So by talking to each other, that's why we always conduct seminars, conferences, symposia, etc. Why? There is vada in that. People try to present some ideas, and whether you agree or not depends upon the people who are present there, they agree. That's why here, edito yanti samprati yapaha itaha samprati yataha yanti. Where are these apaha are going? Then the answer comes up here in the next mantra which we have read. Kalapsuni visante apaha surye samahita abhrani apaha prapadyante vidyut surye samahita. Yanta andanga చూసారు sequence. This is a pakka scientific text, the mathematical calculation. Unit by unit or step by step, you are able to see. Look here, they say that apsu kalaha nivisante. The units of time, kalaha ante the units of time, where are they residing? They are residing in the waters. Apsu nivisante, they are there in the water. See, water is a unit. Water is a meter exposed. We should know how much water we have consumed, how much water is there in the rivers. So even in rivers, you find the scale. Somehow they fix the scale in rivers and plains, not in ocean. So in that ocean measurement is different. But in rivers and tanks and places, at some places you see the scale being fixed. Therefore, the units of time is there. 1 minute. Hello? నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను, అమ్మని పిలుస్తావా ల్యాండ్ ఫోన్కి? నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను, తర్వాత మాట్లాడతాను. బాయ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. So kalaha apsu nivasante. So if you understand this, you feel so happy that so much of scientific explanatory, but we get all the answers more. Vedas give you more answers, more symbolism, more significations than the rough work. The rough work has got to be done by the student, and ultimately you get hold of the truth. That's why we call it the Vedic mathematics. See, in Vedic mathematics, there are only few steps to get the answer. We don't require so many steps to solve a problem, but that is later on. But Vedic mathematics, there are 16 formulas in Vedic mathematics discovered by some Swamiji long back. That's a big subject nowadays. It is also going on. So that mathematical sense is most important, and that is highly human. The human sense intelligence is mathematical and philosophical. And because of that, human beings are able to thrive and beget a lot of knowledge from the nature and circumstances. That's what we do. But animals don't have this kind of calculations. How? Our NS Satyanarayana Rao will ask me, how hege avarge agandre, it's only my gesture. A deer is able to run with 90 miles per hour speed, whereas a tiger can run only with 50 miles speed. But the tiger is able to catch up the deer with a limited with that power. How? Because the deer has got so much of speed, but no confidence and fear. She has got a fear. So it is always wants to gaze, stops after running some distance, stops to gaze the distance. When it is not visible, again it continues. So because of many stops that the deer takes to confirm the kill coming back, then it loses its confidence and ultimately becomes victim. So that is how this is about animals. But human beings are not like that. As you know, they have all skills and power and intelligence that they are able to make up very well. Therefore, apsu kalaha nivisante. So in water, the kala is there. And again, apaha surye samahitaha. Where is this water? This water is all water is in the Surya Bhagavan. Because, Shamno Bhavachakshusha, Sham Nain, so Hyasam Hima, Sham Grudena, Like that we have made a prayer that Sham, 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 Sham. Because this Paramatma, Surya Bhagavan, is the authority, monitor, controller of all things upon the land. Therefore, we expect Sham. So Surya Samahita Apaha, like Durga Parameswari, Surya is like that because Surya is the visible, executive, operative, inspector and work and he is work inspector. That's why Surya Sakshi. We always take Surya Bhagavan as witness for our actions because there is no corner where he is not aware during the daytime. Therefore, here Surya Samahitaha Apaha. Then that's why Sarvo Hyesha Apaha Suryaha. See, Surya is having so much of water in him that his rays are not hot, unbearable upon the earth. Even in desert one can exist because there is a lot of moisture in the kiranas of the sun. Moisture ilde idre, it is hard for us to expose ourselves to sun. So even you can be in Madras, you can be in Bangalore, you can be in colder places like Himachal Pradesh and everywhere because that there is a lot of moisture and water content in the rays of the sun. Apaha Surya Samahitaha. And from the water, the clouds are formed. Abhrani Apaha Prapatyante. Abhra is the clouds. So the clouds that form, that is, the clouds means less water. Sa water cloud. Without water, there can be Marut and Dhuma, Jyoti for all. But only when water adds to the cloud, then it becomes a dark cloud. A woman is very free, but when she becomes pregnant, her weight will increase. So like that, the clouds which are there basically, if the water joins the clouds, then they turn differently and changes. That's why especially July clouds are described by Rabindranath Tagore as the most dark clouds, and when they are full content with water, they will be low to the earth, hung low to the earth, the July clouds. That's what that Rabindranath Tagore describes the character of the rainy season clouds. The other season clouds will be very far away from the land and they don't be much threatening as much as during the rainy season. So it is said, Kalaha, Apaha, Surya, Samahitaha. And what next? Apaha, Abhrani, Aprapadyante. The Abhrani are the clouds. Modagalella, Bari Modagal ಆ ಮೋಡಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ತುಂಬುತ್ತೆ. In other sense, all white clouds are sacks, empty water bottles. So they contain the water in it and become color change, weight change, and all that. So here Brahani, and again Surya Vidyutu Samahitaha. So even the Vidyut, the lightning, the power is there in Surya. And that power is being transmitted for the cloud, that the clouds are capable of letting the water content down upon the earth. See, water content, water anta exhaust avali andre, though there must be some kind of electric energy. All human beings are bestowed with electrical energy, natural. And that's why we have got that in Rudram, we have noted that he is there, Guhayam, Guhyaha, and he is there in the heart cave. So all electrical installations are there with Rudra. In Mahanyasam we say, Lalate Rudras Tishthantu. See, where is the place for a number of Rudras in our body? Lalata. You know, Lalata is the only white paper for Brahmadeva to write our calendar of life. He doesn't have a separate, because every part of our body is very busy, occupied. That's why Lalata is the only small sheet of water, white paper. Govindaraj, you remember, that's why Brahmadeva, he wanted to write a calendar. ఎక్కడ పుట్టాలి, ఏం చేయాలి, ఎన్ని ఏళ్ళు ఉండాలి, ఎక్కడ అమ్మాయిని పెళ్లి చేసుకోవాలి, ఆ అబ్బాయిని పెళ్లి చేసుకోవాలి. All events are being calendared by Surya Bhagavan on the forehead. So Bhartavara says, Lalata Nikhita Rekha Parimarshtum na Sakyate. You can erase anything anywhere, but never what has been scribbled by Brahma upon our Lalata. And Brahmarata అంటారు. బ్రహ్మరాత ఎవరికి అర్థం అవదు, బ్రహ్మకే అర్థం అవదు. ఒకసారి ఏం రాశాను అడుగుతాడు విష్ణు.
ಹಣೆ ಬರಹ.
Yes, you are mute.
Oh, sorry. In Kannada it is ಹಣೆ ಬರಹ.
Yeah, ಹಣೆ ಭಾರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So ಹಣೆ ಭಾರ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಆ ಭಾರ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಥಿಂಕ್. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಬದುಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಟಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಸ್ಪೃಹೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಜನರಿಗೆ. ಅದು ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲಲಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಯಾರು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೊರಟೋಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದಿ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. So that's why you want to greet, you say heartfelt greetings ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ನೀವು. It's not tongue-felt greetings ಅಲ್ವಾ. heartfelt condolences or heartfelt. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶುಭಾಕಾಂಕ್ಷಲು, ಇವನ್ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಸೂರ್ಯೇ ಸಮಾಹಿತಾ. ಸೊ ಸೂರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ತು, ದಿ ಲೈಟ್, ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. See, I have been thinking, we are just only trying to harness power from water, hydroelectric projects. And also I got the windmills. Windmills are from the air, is it not? They generate power from the air. And from water, the hydroelectric. So we are all trying to explore the nature, solar system, solar heater, etc. But what about if you think of the harnessing the power from the cloud? Oh, good, but nobody can touch the cloud. I mean, the lightning. So there are lightning studies done. In fact, long back I saw a documentary on the lightning studies. See, man is very powerful. He made a car lightning proof, not bulletproof. They make their vehicles lightning proof, and they stay inside the car and make studies and all that. So the documentary long back I saw, but I thought, how human intelligence, only human being knows how much he can do it. Not even the God. Chitram it is called. So I think you understood this. Vidyut surye samahita. Now we go to next verse, next line. Anavarne ime bhumi yam cha asaucha rodasi kiggum suratrantara bhutam ye ne me vidhrute vibhe. Up to then we understand. See, ime bhumi, ime asau, ime rodasi, ime chasau, anavarne. Anavarne means most beautiful. Varna is the color, and it's all very, very beautiful. Earth is beautiful, heaven is beautiful, Akasha is beautiful, and therefore we are living in these things, therefore we are also beautiful. So beauty is a common feature in all those beings. But Shakespeare comes and tells you, hey, why are you hankering after beauty? After all, beauty is skin deep antada. Charmam pai charmam potune andariki asakhyam. So skin deep love or anuragam. So No, that is really different real things. But here, ime bhumi, yam rodasi, asaucha, imi anavarne, all this also, this air, mid-region, heavens, all these are very beautiful. And then the question is, what is the difference between Kim, Kidgum, Kim Svito, Atra, Antarat, Bhutam? See, Gum drop to understand. So, Kim Svitu, Yemai Untundi, Yenagiratte, another on the imagination ge homework. So, if you try to brood over Yenagirabodu, Antara, Bhutam, what is that? That is responsible to hold up all these things. Is one question. And another question is, Yena, Ime, Ubhe, Vidhrute. So by whom the Akasha and Bhumi and Antariksha are held together. There is a great bridging between heaven and earth and mid-region. They are not separate. You see the sky, you walk in the mid-air and you keep your foot on the ground. Pados, Yamakamasit, I mean, Vishnu Padas are there upon the earth. So, Prithivya, from Prithvi and Kimasya, Mukama, in Prasuktam, you have got every question and every answer for that. So, the same idea is again flashed here, that when you put a question, the Vatsa is a Vedic student like you, Srinivas. He's a Vedic questioner. He's also a Vedic student and scientific student. He puts a question, Vedana ante understanding or knowledge. So he wants to have and practical experience and knowledge about these phenomena in the cosmos. And whatever, and this cosmos has been a good subject of study and inquiry and understanding by all our Veda Rishis. And therefore, they call it a cosmology, science of cosmos, cosmogony, and cosmos. So the something like agronomy. So this, I mean, they're all having that kind of inquiry spirit. And whenever you put a question, whenever you start inquiring, you will definitely get the solution. And that solution will be determined when you have other rishis also joining your seminar. That's why they say that Bhinne Bhinne Matir Bhinna, Bhinne Bhinne Jane. So when Matir Bhinna people join together, they can make a common Mati. That's what we are all, whole human beings are having seminars, so conferences, so symposia. No animals will have a meet like that. పశువులకి ఇలాంటి ఎవరిని కక్కర్లు ఎవరు తెలియదు కూడా. ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనుషులకే కావాలి. Because they have the intelligence and that intelligence has got the scope to grow. So here, Vatsasya Vedana. Vedana means discovery or findings. And he says, what is the finding? Is that Vishnu na vidhrute bhumi, and also vidhrute, sustained. So Vishnu has sustained the earth, heaven, and mid-air. So these three regions are being occupied and governed by Paramatma Vishnu. Moreover, he is residing in between the regions, being himself an enveloper everywhere. So for the enveloping thing, Antarabhutam. The word is not Antarabhutam. He is there moving, not visible in all the creation. And in Hiranyagarbha Sukta, which I am doing, which I have done also, there also it is said, Hiranyagarbha samavartatagre bhutasya jatah patihi ekasito. And next line tells you, Sadadhara prithivim jamute mam. So Vishnu becoming Antaratma, Antarbhutam, he has enveloped all the three lokas. So to say that Vishnu is an all-round deity with all-round capacity. There is no capacity which you can accept in Vishnu. In Kaila agodilla anta heladakke agodilla, because Bhayakrut Bhayanasana. He is the fellow who starts the game, and he is the fellow who will end the game. So the inaugurating person and also concluding person must be the Paramatma himself. You know, I'm just remembering when for the first time in the battlefield, Ravana and Anjaneya Hanuman met in Sundarakanda, in Uttrakanda, and Hanuman wanted to test Ravana, whether he is capable to fight with Rama or we can send him back there only. Something like the nurses in America, they don't put to the doctor the patient. They advise, they take time, and afterwards only they put that. Like that, Hanuman is the moderator for Rama, and they had a small fist fight, Mushti Yuddham. Then there was a question, who should start the Mushti Yuddham? Then Anjaneya said, you are a Maharaja, you are a great king, you have so much of testimonials with you, how not you inaugurate? So Ravana gives a big blow with his fist to Anjaneya, and it did not much work on him, and he was quite normal even after the blow given by Ravana. And then Hanuman said, no, it is my turn, shall I give you? Then he gave a big inaugural blow to Ravanasura, and he fell down unconscious for a while. And afterwards, that Ravana gets up and says, Slaghaniyosi merupuhu, I have come across so many enemies in my life, but you are the only enemy. I cannot equate you to anybody. So I simply go down and say, Slaghaniyosi, best compliments and chaptad. Then Anjaneya did not accept the compliment. He said, Dhigastu mama viryena yatvam jivasi Ravana. Ayo, na viryam kattukoni em chestavu, ni inta badikunnaavu. In the count of Anjaneya, if he gives one blow, people are done, they die. But in this case of Ravana, he never died, but he got up to congratulate him. That was a wrong thing that Anjaneya felt it. Like that, here I am going elsewhere. So here also Vishnu is the problem provider, is the problem solution maker. So he is called Antaratma, Antarbhuta. So he is the Bhuta, he is a Bhuti, and going through that. So Vishnuna Vidhrute Bhumi, and Vishnu is one who has done that. Now repeat. Iva Iravati Dhenumati Vibhutam.
Iravati Dhenumati hi bhutam. Iravati Dhenumati hi bhutam.
Suyavasini Manushe Dasasye.
Suyavasine Manushye Dashasye. Suyavasine Manushe Dashasye.
Vyastabhradrodasi Vishnavete.
Vestabhnadrodasi Vishnavete. Vestabhnadrodasi Vishnavete.
Dadharthamabhito mayukhai.
Dadhartam prithivimavito mayukhaihi. Dadhartha prithivimavito mayukhaihi.
So now, Bhutam, Dhenumati, Iravati, and dasasye suyavasini manushye. And therefore, Vishnave yete vyastabnat rodasi. Prithivim mayukaihi dadhartam prithvi. So these are all the things that happened in the nature. So these two, namely the earth and heaven, are capable of providing the Dhenumati, means provider of food. The cow is a provider of food. So it's why it's called milk animal. Through milk, we have got food from the cow or animals like that. So capable of providing food, and because the earth is called as a Dhenu. And in the Bhusuktam, you probably must have learned. Manju garu Bhusuktam aయిందా మీకు ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಆಗಿದೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಪಾಠ ಆಗಿದೆ
ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಭೂಮಿರ್ಧೇನುರ್ಧರಣಿ ಲೋಕಧಾರಿಣಿ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
ಹೌದು
ಸೊ ಭೂಮಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಧೇನು ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಧೇನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೌ and you know cow is the next mother after original mother. Mother is only for 6 months, she gives food for us. And after 6 months, she will put us to cow's milk or buffalo milk or any milk. But the animals become our mothers. This is interesting phenomena for humans. ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ we don't even try to focus attention how we are growing up, how many mothers we have got in the world. Many mothers. And now mother is she is only inaugurator of food provision for us. After inauguration is over, the program will continue whole life with the animals only, with cow. And that is very interesting. Doctors will say, ಏನು ಊಟ ಬೇಡ ಹಾಲು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕುಡಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಹಾಲು can be a food, liquid food. At the same time, a balanced food. ಸಮೀಕೃತ ಆಹಾರ ಅದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬದುಕಬಹುದು ನಾವು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಮೀಕೃತ ಆಹಾರ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿರ, ಇರಾವತಿ ಧೇನುಮತಿ ಭೂತಾಂ. ಇರಾವತಿ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್, ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಲೋ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜು ಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಫುಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ಧೇನು ಮತಿ ಕೌ ತರಹ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಭೂಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಅಸ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಿದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯವಸಿನಿ. ಸೂರ್ಯವಸಿನಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ it is under the control of the Surya Bhagavan. If there is no sunshine, you don't get crops. So Surya Bhagavan is one who gives you good harvest. Therefore, Suyavasini, yarigedu andre manushe dasasye. For the manusyas, for the people living upon the ground, the Surya Bhagavan is providing that. And again Vyashtabhnad rodasi Vishnave te mayukai prithivim abhitaha dadartha. ಪಾಪ ಭಟ್ಟವ್ರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಸಿ.
ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ವಾಸಂಜೆ ಮುಗಿಯೋದು 8:45 ಆಗೋಯ್ತು, 8:40 ಆಗೋಯ್ತು.
Anyway, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೇಳಲಿ ಅವರು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ he has some questions to ask. Anyway, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ರೋದಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೃಥ್ವಿ ಆಕಾಶ ಎರಡು ಸೇರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರೋದಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಈ ರೋದಸ್ನನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, all these living beings and the world regions have been pervaded by Mahavishnu. So ete Vishnave and rodasi adu Vyashtabhnat. Vyashtabhnat means strongly sustaining. Akasha never ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳುದಲ್ವ, ಆದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಆಕಾಶ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So the sky is always firm. Never the sky falls on you.
ಆಕಾಶ ಕಳ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಂಗಿದೆ.
ನಾವು ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಕಾಶ ಬಿದ್ದೋದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವರ್ಬ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಷ್ಟಬ್ನಾತ್. ವ್ಯಷ್ಟಬ್ನಾ, he sustained very strongly the akasha that it cannot be falling down. And again, not only that, there are dashasye, manushye, andre manushya's are different people. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ತರ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ. ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಮಲ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮಂತವ್ರು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್. ಈ ತರಹ ದಸಸ್ಯೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಮಂಜುನ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ತರ ಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನು, ಆ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ. ನೀವು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮವರು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಾಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ. ಈ ತರಹ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಎ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್. ನಾನು ಕಿಟಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪುನಃ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವನು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅವ್ನು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್, ನೋ, somebody will come with a dagger and kill me. ಅವನು ಭಯ, ಅದು ಯಾರು ಬರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಿಂತ. So anyway, that's why Yashtabhnat is an indication that everything in the nature are tight. We are only loose, but not the nature. Prithvi and Abhito Mayukhai. And moreover, Abhitaha means all over. Mayukhaha means race, Kiranagalu. In other words, all the Surya Bhagavan Kiranas are really powerful. Therefore, you have got alpha rays, beta rays, gamma rays, theta rays. But that ray which will study inside our body is called X-ray. You cannot name that ray. So he has given the value is X anta algebra bandbirtare. X is equal to anta error. So it is called X-ray because no name for that. It is simply miracle. Chitram. So ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಿರಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಮಿರಕಲ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮಿರಕಲ್ is X to be always explored. So human beings are the fully evolved beings because there is the creation support behind them. And not only creation support means we are able to monitor the creation also. We are able to monitor the earth where we are living, and you can build a beautiful house, you can build a beautiful garden in a place where there is no tree at all, plant at all. That's why for all these, who is responsible? Vishnu is the character who provides all abilities to man upon the ground. ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವ್ರದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಲ್ವಾ? ದೇವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ದೇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಮನೆ, ದೇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಊಟ, ಅನ್ನಪತೆಯ ಅನ್ನಸ್ಯರು, any and everything we attribute for the God. We don't take the authorship of anything upon us. That's what Krishna is bombarding in Bhagavad Gita. Hey Krishna, Arjuna, you are not responsible. You are not killing them. Nihataha yete. I have already killed all these Kauravas. ನೋಡಿ, ದುರ್ಯೋಧನ ಎಂತ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 11 ಅಕ್ಷೋಹಿಣಿ ಸೈನ್ಯಂ flat on the ground. Ultimately, after the war, he alone became singled out. So he runs for shelter, lest he is afraid Pandavas will kill him, finish him. So that Duryodhana hid himself in a gulmam.
He went to lake.
Talked to that Sanjaya, just to tell my father that I will not come to see him. The war is complete. I am responsible for all these 11 Akshohini Sainyam death. But I do not want to return without killing the Pandavas. I hide, I gather army, I fight with them, kill all the 5 and come and see my father. Look at the determination of Duryodhana. That's why Mahabharata is not good. Don't read. So like that, here the man has got good support. And race, God's race are the strength for them. And therefore, we are reciting the Gayatri mantra. Of all the 10,028 mantras of the Rig Veda, why you have picked up only one mantra from third mandala, 62nd sukta, 10th verse? Actually, 62nd sukta of third mandala contains 16 mantras. Yargu gottilla, unless you go to book. 9 mantrasu yeno gottilla. 11 to 16 mantrasu yeno gottilla. Adre 10th mantra is alone. Gayatri mantra is world practiced all over for generations together. ಆ ಒಂದು ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ಮಂತ್ರ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ದುಡ್ಡು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ತಂದೆಯವರು, ಅಮ್ಮ ಅವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮೋಪದೇಶ ಆಹ್ವಾನ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥನು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಇದು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಉಪಾಸನ. ಆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಉಪಾಸನ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ these kiranas are very brilliant light which will penetrate into us and make things very well and guide our human intelligence. Even animals are there exposed to sun. They are not, their intelligence don't grow, but human intelligence grows. Therefore, Surya is with his Shakti benefiting the mankind. That's why Dadhartha Prithivim, how all these things are possible to be done by Surya Bhagavan? Mayukhaihi. See, Mayukhas, the rays are the strength of Surya. With that strength, with that Shakti, or Kirana Shakti, that's a Kiranti Vangebhyaha. And also in Rudram, you use the word Kirana, that is Kirikebhyo. You must have noted.
Yes, sir.
Kirikino Kirikebhyo Devanam Tudayebhyaha. So Kirikebhya means providing plenitude of wealth, Dhanam, because Agni is the repository of lot of wealth. So Sriyam Icchet Hutasanat. If you want Aishwaryam, worship Surya Bhagavan Agni, you will get it. If you want Arogyam, worship Surya Bhagavan will give you Arogyam. Like that. If you want Alankaram, if you want luxuries of life, worship Vishnu. So we have got these people divided of their powers and benefits providing to the people. And so now the question and answer. Here onwards, you see Pratnottara Malika type. We have a Upanishad by name Prashnottara Malika, where you put questions and you give the answer immediately. And what answer is given is you can investigate and realize that is the answer. That is the correct answer. Therefore, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು separate ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಬಂತು. In the next ಅನುವಾಕ we are again putting questions. Kim, ka, kim, etc. I just read and stop. Kim tad Vishno balamahu. Repeat.
ಹೇಳಿ.
Kim tad Vishno.
Kim tad Vishnorbhalamahuhu.
Kadipti kim parayanam.
Kadipti kim parayanam.
Ego yadharayad devaha.
Eko yadharayad devaha.
Rejati rodasi ubhe.
Rejati rodasi ubhe.
So this is the mantra found in Rig Veda, Yajurveda and all places, and the same has been dumped down into Aranyaka. You know, our Vedic literature has got mainly a few compartments. Samhita, compilation time, Brahmana, explanatory time, commentaries, Sutras, trying to make some formulas. Then Aranyaka's text to be read in the, or rites to be done during the forest life, Vanaprastha asrama, third asrama for life. brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha and sannyasa. So that is what we find in the Aranyakas. And Upanishads. Upanishads are wisdom providers. These are the main divisions of our Veda. But all the other divisions which followed Samhitas got benefit from the Samhitas. So it's a big network program. So nothing is independent, everything is dependent on each other. So, and after Samhita, all mantras are interpreted by the successive literature before the commentators like Sayanacharya, Bhattabhaskara, Uvata, all these people came, Skanda Swamin. These are all various commentators of the Veda. But before they came, we have already commentatorial activity. I have written an article on the commentators of the Yajurveda, of the Vedas, and about 20 pages published in one of the journals. So I just tried to mention the commentators and the portions they commented, etc. And among the all commentators, Sayanacharya gets the rank, distinction, because he has commented all the 4 Vedas plus Shukla Yajurveda also a portion. So 20 chapters of Shukla Yajurveda, Sayanacharya did this. The remaining chapters are completed by other acharyas. So that's why people have kept their mind to start understanding, knowing what the Veda wants to communicate to us. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕು. So like that our Veda mantras are there. I think we stop here. We continue next week. Very good. Om Tatsatu Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Sahana
Bhavato Sahana Bhunakto Sahaviryankarabhavai Tejasvinavadhitamastmavishvishvavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsatu
Sri Krishnaarpanastu.
Sri
Om
Veda Purusha
Shirvadostu.
Om Tatsatu.
Thank you.
Thank you, people. You are able to stay out.